Alright, so in my last video, I talked about how video games was one of the few things in my life that I actually love. I love doing and playing. Now, one of those other things that is in that category is music. Music keeps me sane. Like, y'all have no idea. It's it's something that has kept me going and just made me who I am today. And I always knew that music had something special in me. Like, how do I explain this? It's almost like I was made to love music. I feel like from the day I was born, music was just something I was bound to love. And one of one of the things that made me really believe that was a story that my mom told me when I was maybe like 12. I don't know. I was just like a preteen, something like that. She told me that when I was a baby, like I was the biggest crybaby, right? Like I was always crying and yelling, shit like that, right? And she told me that one day she put headphones on my ear and on my head, right? And it was playing a song called Samba Pati by Santana. And she said I went from crying and sobbing to just staying completely quiet and calm. And that's how I knew that like music was just made for me. It was something that I was always going to love. Also, I feel like my friends don't really understand how much I love music. Like they I joke around a lot, so my friends whenever I say some dumb shit, like they really believe that like I'm just acting stupid, which majority of the times I am, but whenever I'm talking about music, like I'll tell them that I'm order farming outside for like 2 hours, right? And I'm I'm really doing that. Like I go outside and I'll put on like some some like music that fits the night because I be going out late at night. I be going out like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Like it does not matter. I will go out any time of the night. And and I try to fit songs that fit the vibe and it oh my goodness, it's heavenly. It's actually a different type of feeling, bro. My dopamine levels actually are reaching its peak whenever I'm doing that. I swear. Like my friends really have no idea. I be putting on Odd Luck by The Weeknd and Kavinsky. What's another song? This is like I don't want to say it's like a TikTok song, but it's like one of those songs where it's like really short. It's called I Love You by Wiv. It doesn't matter which version it is, slow reverb, regular, sped up. I love that song, dude. It's especially at night. I I really just be out in the streets. Like I'll go in the middle of the streets and on the sidewalks, the streets. Like it could be so dark where I can't even see where I'm going or like a couple feet in front of me and I don't care because th- that song be hitting, you know what I mean? Those songs be hitting. I don't care, bro. When it comes to music, like I really just don't care. That's where I feel the most free. I have a couple stories like this, but one of my recent stories of music really impacting me is I was at school, right? And this was literally like a week or two ago, by the way. I was at school and my class, not my class, my school was doing like practice job interviews, so that way they could get us prepared for work, right? And dude, like I was so nervous. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I was so nervous because I had already done this before, but it still just got me so nervous because I have never had like an actual job before, and I took so much time writing what I wanted to say and like thinking what should I write, you know what I mean? I was just, oh my goodness, I felt like Squidward growing a vein on his head, bro, from SpongeBob. Like, swear, oh my goodness, you have no idea how much it made me feel so stressed and have so much anxiety. And there is moments where I get like that, but whenever I do get like that, including this time, I go to music because music, no matter what, it calls to me no matter the situation. It really just has me on a chokehold like that. And I went in that practice interview, I did it right, and even though I did well and I felt good, I still had anxiety and I was still stressed. So once I put on the song, and y'all are not gonna believe what song it is. It's the ending to Bunny Girl Senpai season 2. Oh my god, those Japanese girls singing really made me feel so good and made me feel so much better. Like, I just completely threw away all that stress and anxiety, and that's why no matter what kind of music and in what situation, like, I always go to it because it calls to me and I call to it. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Honestly, if I could marry music, I'd do it in a heartbeat because I consider that just the love of my life, bro. Swear. Consider that my baby girl. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Talk to y'all later.